Betrayal Unmasked, My Revenge. I never imagined my life would turn into a twisted soap opera, but there I was, standing in the rain, feeling the weight of betrayal like a cold, wet blanket. I'd suspected my spouse was up to no good for months, so I hired a private investigator to dig up the dirt. It seemed like a solid plan, a way to reclaim some control over the chaos my life had become. But nothing could have prepared me for the bombshell that would shatter my world into a million unrecognizable pieces. The investigator, with his slick smile and promises of discretion, played his part to perfection. He fed me just enough breadcrumbs to keep me on edge, every word dripping with the kind of suspense that makes your heart race and palms sweat. I was on tenterhooks, waiting for the inevitable proof that would confirm my worst fears. And then, in a moment of sheer insanity, I stumbled upon them, my spouse and the investigator, laughing and clinking glasses in a dimly lit bar, the same bar where we'd celebrated anniversaries, as if mocking every memory we'd shared. My shock gave way to rage, and I confronted them, my voice echoing through the room like a clap of thunder. It was a twisted scene straight out of a movie, their smirks turning my stomach. The investigator was never on my side, he was in on it from the start, part of some elaborate scheme to siphon money from our joint accounts while feeding my paranoia. My spouse looked at me, not with guilt or remorse, but with a chilling indifference that cut deeper than any betrayal. In that moment, I realized the truth was far more insidious than I had ever dared to imagine. This wasn't just about infidelity, it was about control, manipulation, and a power struggle I hadn't even known I was a part of. My internal conflict was a storm, raging between the desire to walk away and the need for revenge. I turned on my heel, the rain mingling with tears of anger and heartbreak, vowing to reclaim my life from the ashes of their deception. As I walked away, I felt a strange sense of freedom, knowing that this was just the beginning of a new chapter, one where I would no longer be the pawn in their twisted game.